Hey, what's going on, fams? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome, family, to our humble abode.
This is Life with the Darlingtons. My name is Purposeful Darlington, and I'm with my beautiful, gorgeous wife,
Mamelo Pasiwe. To those who have subscribed, thank you so much. And to those who continue to engage with us and comment, we appreciate you so much. And to those who are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button right now.
Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy our content, and make sure that you click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads.
Yes, family!
Alright.
This video is actually long overdue. We were supposed to have done this beginning of the month already, and it's the 21st today. But it's fine, you know, there's no better time than now anyway. So, I saw this video, this couple, whenever it's a savings challenge, they've actually done it before, and then, you know, so they're doing it again this year. So I thought, my gosh, and I feel like it's one of the importance now that obviously we're married and we've spent 2 festives now together, right? And guys, traveling is life, you know, and also being able to do whatever you want to do, really, festive, I feel like it's so important. So I thought, why not challenge ourselves as well to do it? Because we've tried last year, and I got to try NIL teller money in like a 5-liter bottle, but yeah, we didn't really get to follow through till year end. Just something we just disregarded. Also because we focus on our other savings plan and stuff like that, which I feel that one is more fixed than more for other things. So I thought for the things are just on the side, man, not like the really big things that we need to plan for and stuff like that. We can have also like a savings we all tell her either maybe do 5 rand in like a 5-liter bottle, because I once saw on Facebook someone a post who filled a 5-liter bottle, got 5 rand, and I think it made 11,000 something, if I'm not too mistaken. But I think I remember seeing that post, and I thought, guys, there are so many things, so many ways, you know, we can save money. I think rather than savings is like this big hoo-ha, this big thing that you need to constantly be planning for, and this thing that will probably inconvenience you because of 1, 2, 3, 4. But I thought, easy, man, you always have coins lying around and stuff like that, but I felt like just the discipline, obviously, and just I'm doing this, you know.
Definitely.
What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's definitely do it.
Okay, so I saw a few savings plans, saving 10 rand, saving weekly. This is a weekly plan. Saving 10 rand every week, or 10 rand more every week. So first week you'll spend 10 rand, second week 2 get 20, week 3 get 30, week 4 40, week 5 50. Because we have 52 weeks in a year, 52nd week 520 rand. I know it sounds a bit steep. I'm just constantly like, shucks. You know how I go in there. I think like easily, because this week not like I can say 300 and mama. Next week you happy like I can say 300 and next week we'll have 400 and you know. So yeah.
I think that one is a strategy more than anything. If those weeks are going to be a bit tough for you, I think it was like a strategy more than anything, where like you can even plan ahead of time. You know, like maybe let's say you've got 5,000 bucks with you now, and then you can think, okay, cool. So what am I? Maybe some of the weeks ahead you can start canceling now already. You know what I'm saying? But that might cause a bit of confusion, so you'll have to find a way to keep up with yourself and have like a structure for yourself to say, okay, cool, 520 I've already paid for week 52, like, you know, stuff like that. I feel like that one needs a strategy more than anything. If commitment, a weekly basis is gonna be hard for you, especially in the last weeks of the year. That's what I think.
But I feel like how it's that way, because I'm also trying to move away from this thing, only like saving in bulk and stuff, because those, I feel like, saving plans we already kind of have and that sort of thing. So then I'll save up and keeping money maybe under your mattress or wherever. Really, I feel like you can literally save money anyhow. Taking your fela 10 rand on at least you know 7,000 rand that you can spend literally just on clothes, because you know everything else, so planets and stuff like that. So I feel like it's easier when you do it when you're supposed to do it, and like planning ahead. That way I feel like it just takes away from, because also we want to learn the principle of knowing what I need to save, and not just have it be a thing that, you know, I have to do. But the culture it's about, okay, I'm saving, you know. So the more frequently you do it, I feel the more more and the easier it becomes. If you know that every week, okay, thing, I put it away. Why try the system? Why can't a system in you? I'll save and like I wish I were going to and then I'll just see when I can some guy and just.
I agree, but I'm just saying, what if $2,000 is gonna be a lot for you for 1 month? You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is, an average human being gets a salary once a month, right? And that means once a month, you've got to understand and know, okay, so if every week I need to take this much money out, which is constantly increasing also, it means by end of week 52, how much are you going to have to take out? 2 point something, right? Give or take, or close to 2 point something.
How we accumulate?
For that month at December. So I'm saying, what if a time like that might just be difficult for a lot of people? Hence I'm saying, I feel it'll be wise if one had a plan, so that ultimately you don't feel it as a burden also, to a point where you want to give up also, because this thing is too much. I don't got $2,000 to take out, but you actually did, you know what I'm saying? Just that you didn't think about it ahead of time. In fact, I think the idea behind that is to eliminate being overwhelmed. When now it's time to deliver, and then in that moment then you realize, oh shucks, but this is such a lot of money. If I gave this out now just for savings, I probably won't have something. Those kind of things. I feel planning for it is also like a big part of the game in this essence. The discipline has to be there though. Like the discipline has to be there, because I think to prove that you had discipline is accumulating what needs to be accumulated by the end of the year, by the end of week 2. That money has to be there. How you get to it though, I think we need to be flexible based on what can work for us.
Okay, I guess here we differ here, you know. Like you're saying, there are people who would prefer to do it that way, and then there are people who would prefer to do it however other way. And then also though, I heard how work a strategy and sort of planning what. That same video about how you can actually start saving backwards, like first month wasn't so kalaka the 520.
Hey, but it's January now. People are like, hey.
Okay, but anyway, because I feel like a lot of people.
That January thing, I think, is a mindset thing, though.
The responsibility thing, also.
I really think the January thing is a mindset thing more than it being a reality of money not being there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, those who get it will get it. If you don't, forget about it.
I feel like it's very subjective, but it's fine. Anyway,
But again, again, if it works for you to start from 52, 51, 50, 49, then do that. The point go have a game plan and a strategy and a system that's gonna work for you. Because I think another thing that beats a lot of people is having to follow a rigid program. Something that might have worked for me because of the way my life is structured and the conditions of my life. And that might not necessarily work for you. But if we can find different paths to get to the same goal, I think that's also fine.
100%.
You know?
But also, there's that one. But I think I'm gravitating more towards because I think for me, more than anything, I want the principle. I want to take away from this entire thing, outside of the money that you could make, potentially at the end of the year and stuff like that. I really want to learn that principle, saving. Like, I wanted to get to a point where it's an easy something for me, not constantly trying to, shucks, savings. Now you kind of need to every month. There's already that happening. But personally, I want to take away the essence of. That's why I keep at save the 5-liter bottle, 5 rands, nothing less. Because I also feel like I want to. If you want like 10 rand or 20 rand in the bottle, also I want to be okay with doing that and all. Nothing less than 5 rand though, because I feel like these. But hey, I don't know. But essentially, the goal is nothing less than 5 rand in a 5-liter bottle. Just so that, that principle, it's about I'm saving and I forget about that money. But also, I'm constantly remembering that there is a bottle that needs to be filled. Yeah. So, 5 rand, if I don't have to use it, keep it. Because there's that bottle that needs to be filled. But once it's in there, you completely forget about it. So I want that gratification at the end of the year to say, you filled a 5-liter bottle! And this money is money you can use however you wish to.
So what's the goal with the 5-liter bottle? To fill it all the way to the brim?
Yes.
I'm saving money in there. Because I feel if we just casually save 5 rand into a 5-liter bottle, it might just not to get to a point where it's full. Because I might have it, I might just not have it. You know what I'm saying? Unless, like you say, your goal is to fill it up, all the way to the brim. Also, I think people should also think about it like this, though. However much you want to save, because the 52-week plan allows you to save up to 13,780.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Of which, if you divide that on a monthly basis, like I just did now, then you would have to save 1,148 33 cents. Then that gets you to 13,780. Of which the bottle is gonna give you how much? 11,000. You said somebody went up to more or less. So okay, so what's the goal? To make 11,000 or 13,000?
Okay, so that's why I think the focus is for me not so much on the amount that you can make, but actually doing it frequently. Do you understand what I'm saying? And actually say at the end of the year, I did it, and this money I can use for, I think I made reference in the beginning to traveling also, because like I'm saying, we spent now 2 festives together where we did go away, festive and stuff, and it would be nice, just have like a 8, 9, 10,000 rand that you can spend on the trip for really whatever, because
you must spend on the trip because 10,000 bucks is little money.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but it can go a long way also. Man.
Yeah, 10,000 bucks is a few activities. Things like eating out.
You probably won't be able to like maybe buy a lot of things like more clothes and what, but you'd be able to do a lot of things on the trip.
Yeah.
See, so my goal. My takeaway, okay, I can shower that 5 liter bottle at the end of the year. I'm just like, I did this, and child, let's go.
So you're having your savings plan, and I'm having mine.
I would like that would be the most ideal for me.
I'll do the 52-week plan.
You'll do the 52-week plan.
Yes, just so that we can test both methods as well.
Sharp. I like that. I like that. Yes. I love that. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about all of that money. But yeah, so we just wanted to bring this obviously on YouTube just to say whoever would also like to challenge themselves, and do this with us. Maybe possibly mid-year, we will probably just have like a check-in video to say how far are you with that bottle? How far are you with those weeks? Just to kind of keep each other also accountable. We wanted to keep ourselves accountable also by doing this, to say we can't just put a video like this out there and then
forget about it.
And then at the end of the year there's nothing to show for it, or I want even fella. So we really want to follow through, and whoever maybe wishes to also just run, because it's something really, it's not I don't want it to seem or feel like work or something that requires you to, oh my gosh, or something inconvenience. And that's why I feel like a 5 liter bottle is so doable, because we always carry coins now and again. You always have the coin. So I feel like that principle. It's about, okay, if I don't have to use this 5 rand now, or this 2 rand, or this whatever, let me put it away. And then what they do.
Yeah, I think it's a bit tricky though. Just the 5 rand only, unless if you're willing to go be converting coins into 5 rands all the time.
Paper money into 5 rands.
No, like if you've got body rand, that is 2 rand, then you're willing to go somewhere to say, hey, can you give me 5 rands?
Excuse me. I hear what you mean. So also 2 rand, then how we say because that's 5 rand.
Because if you're saying 5 rand specifically, and of which if you're gonna fill it up at 5 rand, that is 200 rand, that is you're not gonna get to 11,000 rand.
You
know what I'm saying?
But that's why I want to be okay also with saying I saw 20 rand
so stuff. Okay, so it's a piggy bank here.
Okay, sharp. A piggy bank. Mara, actually, last year I had okay, the 5 liter bottle, give for the 5 rand. Anybody 2 rand body in, it's not much about to save, obviously, because you can't just not save them because I said 5 rand, right? But those maybe you can put away in like a different 2 liter bottle or something. But also little and steady save it. But just the gratification, it's about I'd committed to saving the bukana every time. My goal was to fill this, and by December it needs to be filled. And if maybe it happens that you fill it even before then you can start filling another. But that sort of thing. I feel like it's the principle. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. The principle of learning this money put away, and the gratification. Also, moving away from instant gratification, because a lot of the time now and but just that process, also hanyani. I'm looking forward to that. So even if you choose to spend any type of coin, in the same bottle or whatever, I think I'll maybe just put like another 2 liter bottle for body 2 rand in, obviously, but I want to fill a 5 liter bottle at 5 rand, and nothing less than 5 rand.
Yeah, it's fine. I think just an extension to that also, because like you're saying, I think at the heart of what you're saying also is just to encourage positivity in terms of saving and building up ourselves in ways more, but at the end of the year we can be rewarded by something. You know what I'm saying? And finances is a big part of happiness, really, because you're allowed to do so much. Like you get the what's the word I'm looking for? The bukhoni of doing so much. You get the ability of doing so much that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I think also we tend to look at people that do stuff in kai, and some of them are average people, really, and then we see them doing things and whatever not, and then we think, it's because there's large amounts of money somewhere. There's just discipline in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think what you're trying to do is just that,
Yes.
to say, let's just encourage positivity.
Learn the discipline.
Learn the discipline,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
So with that being said, I want to add, have a goal, whatever the goal is. Maybe like my wife said, she wants to go somewhere for festive, and you know, she's got all these ideas where even when she's there for festive, she doesn't want to be limited by finances, and she just wants to like ball out and just, you know what I'm saying. And it's okay sometimes to ball out, because you deserve it, because you've earned it, you know, throughout the whole year, because you've been disciplined. You've been living below your means, perhaps, a lot of what we do, and you've redeemed a lot of things that you would have much rather had in the year, and then get December, like you just want to like ball out, you know. So I think have a goal of what the end goal is. Do you want to go somewhere? Do you want to buy some stuff, or do you want to I don't know, maybe buy appliances or saving for something, you know what I'm saying? I think let's first have that in the back of our minds, and let that be the influence to why we want to save, and you know, and then I think then that will give you an idea of, if you're maybe using a 5-liter water bottle, and that will give you an idea to say, okay, do I want to save 5 rands only, or do I want to save any kind of coin, or do I want to include paper money in there, or do you want to go with the 52-week plan, or you want to fill 10 5-liter bottles, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, really, I think the goal is the most important thing. Then it will lead you to, okay, so how am I going to do this?
What plan you actually... Yeah, true, because also it said idle money is wasted money. No, idle money is used money. Yes, idle money is used money. If you don't have a goal for the money, you're gonna end up either spending it, which is what happened with our thingy last year. There wasn't necessarily a goal for the money. Like, we hadn't planned, or let's save this money for our trip, you know, this festive, that will help us or whatever. Like, we're just doing it, fella, I don't know.
Let's just save money so we can have money. Kind of vibe.
And it really ended nowhere. So this time, because there's that goal, now we've seen over the past 2 years that we haven't been married for 2 years yet, but we've spent the festivity to really married now. We do that together, and we've gone away for both of them. So
just to give context, we got married at festive, and then we went away. Don't think we did the vacation thing before we did the right thing. Just wanted to put that out there.
Anyway,
you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so yeah, so after you got married, so kiboni fella now, it would be nice actually to just have that extra money that you have and can use. And ukila one also I plan for maybe if, say, we have our Gadi banka and stuff like that, have our savings for diaparo, and have our savings for transport, or petrol, and stuff like that. But this money here, I can literally get donuts every day for like, you know what I'm saying? But it's for the trip, for the enjoyment, for what that sort of thing. So yeah, have a goal, because if there's no goal, or and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Alright, you guys, we've come to the end of our video, but we will definitely do a check-in mid-year, maybe 3 months. In 3 months time also, we'll see if we'll do it like quarterly or mid-year, and then end of the year, obviously, to see guys. Do it with us. Let's keep each other accountable thing. I feel like it's gonna be fun, also because there's not so much pressure, but it's just a thing that we're doing because we share and say yes, we did that, we achieved something. Let's challenge ourselves this year. Let this be our January. Let's try every 3 months to have a challenge. Every 3 months to have a challenge. This can be our first 3 months challenge. Okay, not first 3 months challenge. Obviously, as yes, but a challenge we started, and then a different month we can maybe reading books and stuff like that. Because that's also something that's a bit challenging for a lot of us. We want to because reading is, we've seen the benefits and stuff like that. There's just no reason why some of us don't maybe enjoy reading or don't read as much. You know?
Definitely. So please, guys, as many of you guys can, let's jump on this challenge.
Yes.
So leave us a comment in the comment section if you are
doing this with
joining
us.
Joining this challenge with us, and let's all reap the benefits at the end of the year.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching the video, you guys. Till next time.
See you guys next.
Bye.